Well, it's one of those videos, I guess, where I'm not too psyched. We got Ebitan, but, you know, that's not the problem. The problem is that they nerfed the maximum amount of participants that you can have per class. That's kind of that's huge. That's huge. The only thing that they made a little bit better was the Class 2 boss fights used to be 650 keys, and the Class 3 boss fights used to be 900. I mean, I guess that's cool. Just check this out. I mean, I know you guys have know all about this by now. These hero passes, which is just like an insult to the game, in my opinion. But you can boost your energy so that you go 30 seconds faster. And at first I thought, like, okay, it's kind of whatever. Have your campaign and Beyond Ring energy go a little faster. But then if you look closely, it's got the guild lightning bolts. So that's like, now this is like, we're talking like Whale Supreme. And the funniest part about this hero pass stuff, it says activate all for max benefits. All of them. So buy all, so 35 bucks. All of them for the maximum benefits. But the thing that they didn't mention in the patch notes was refresh time. Well, I guess I can't. Oh, it says less than a minute. Maybe I can show you. But it used to be 6 minutes and 30 seconds always before you would get that energy refill. Now they upped it to 7 minutes. So you have to spend that $5 just to get it back down to the way it used to be before the patch. That's not cool. That's really not that cool. I'm gonna do a Class 2 Ebitan because, you know, I want people in my guild to like at least participate. And I know a Class 3 boss fight, we're not gonna beat them. Like, we're just not gonna beat them. So I'm not gonna waste my keys. So let's start it up and let's see what it's all about. Make match 4s are graded to cleanse Ebitan's debuffs to stagger him. Oh, so we got a new background. So it wants me to make match 4s. I see a match 4 over there with the rally. Okay. So it's not like, you know, Dr. Eggman and he's making, you gotta go for the rallies. You just gotta make any match 4 that you can. That's gonna be really hard. Because match 4s, I mean, I guess you can kind of set them up if you wanted to, but it's not that easy. Oh, I see a match 4 coming up. And it'll give Hatsuma some growth. Yeah, I'm not seeing any match 4s coming around. Oh, here's one. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that didn't do anything. Did it? I don't. That was like a match 5. Here we go. There we go. Got him. I feel like he should be staggered for more than 5 turns. Since it's so hard to stagger him in the first place. See a match 4 coming around. Here we go. There's one. I see 2 actually I can do. There's one. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Alright. So that was interesting. I think the Dr. Eggman fight's a little more fun. $1.7 million damage dealt. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. So another thing I've noticed is... Well, first of all, they did nerf the rewards, even for Eggman. Because you get a little bit less... Not a lot less, but a little bit less Spirit Stones. But you get more... looks like you get more gold, though. It seems like Ebitan, you're going to want to mainly fight Ebitan for gold. Because look at that, you're getting 23 grand. Just for beating him. And then you get like a couple of G's, so you're looking at like 25 grand, like on average, just for beating Ebitan. So that's not bad. That's a good amount of gold. And then Dr. Eggman, you're going to use him for Spirit Stones. That's what I got out of it. That's like, you'd have to really coordinate, like, as a team, like, okay, what's going on? And that's just like what's kind of bullshit about it. It's like, we're a guild. We're all supposed to be working together. If you have a max participant at 15, which, let's face it, most guilds are going to be doing class 2s. That literally makes it so not only half the guild can participate. You're literally splitting up the guild into 2 factions. And I'm sure there's going to be people that are, like, maybe the lower level people in the guild are going to, like, sit out. They're going to, like, volunteer to sit out. They're going to say, they're just not going to want to fight. Because, like, I mean, I know there's people in the guild, like, they, you know, sometimes, like, they'll feel bad because they're not doing as good as other people. And that's just not cool. That's not what unites the guild. And this is cool. They brought the guild keys back in the shop. I guess I'll do this every once in a while. You know what? I might as well buy that. Superior guild key. I don't see any reason why I would buy these because we couldn't even beat a class 3 boss fight. But yeah, look at that. 87,000 Spirit Stones. That's a shit ton amount of Spirit Stones. I remember since before guilds came out, this was like pre-April 2019. Spirit Stones was like the most rarest, most obscure thing to get in the game, and you just had to go all out getting it. I'm hearing that the next guild, the next update that they do, they're gonna make it so that if you don't beat the guild boss, then it erases your whole team, your whole team, the best team you have. It just erases it. I'm kidding about that, by the way. But could you imagine?